All right, Ixl S.11. Okay, so Diane knits 2 centimeters of scarf each night. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the nights x and the length y. Write your answer as an equation with y first, followed by an equal sign. So they're helping us out. We should go with y equals. So the total amount of knit, y, would equal, well, if x represents our number of nights, all right, right here they're saying each night. So when they say that, then that's where we know our variable is going to go. All right, so x, and then the number attached to it is it's 2 centimeters for every night. So y equals 2x. So say if you wanted to find out how many after like 10 nights, you would be doing 10 times 2, and that would give you your total. All right, and that's what this tells us. So whatever number of nights we would want to plug in, that's what we would do. So our equation is y equals 2x. All right, here Evan has already written 5 pages, so he already has 5 pages. All right, so that means that's going to be a constant. It's already something that is there. We're not doing anything to it. And he expects to write 1 page for every additional hour spent writing. So 1 page for every additional hour spent writing. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the hours spent writing, x, so that tells us our hours are going to be x, and the total pages written, which is going to be the y. Total pages is y. So it tells us to start with y equals. So our total pages equals, well, remember, he already has 5 pages done. All right, so we got to remember that that's already done. And then he's going to write 1 page for every hour. We don't know how many hours. That's what it's saying. We don't know how many hours. So, but we know it's 1 page per hour. So that means 1 page for every hour, but he already has the 5 done, so plus 5. So that's hopefully will help you break down these word problems. All right, do another one here. Anthony already owns 6 stuffed animals, so he already has that. So again, that's a constant. It's already there. And additional stuffed animals are priced at $1, are priced at 1 per dollar. So 1 stuffed animal per dollar. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the money spent on additional stuffed animals, x. So x is our number of animals. X is the money spent on additional animals. And then y is the total number of animals. So we're going to start with y equals. We know we already have 6. So we already got that constant of 6. And then every stuffed animal cost $1. So 1 times every stuffed animal. All right. So y equals 1x plus 6, or y just equals x plus 6. All right, and last example here. Omar has already walked 4 kilometers this week. So again, this is already done. All right, so this means this is going to be a constant. There's nothing changing with that. Plus, he plans to walk 5 kilometers during each trip to school. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the number of trips. So we don't know how many trips. Trips is our x. But we know that it's 5 kilometers for every trip. So that means that 5 is going to have to be attached to the x. Start with y equals, because that's our total distance, and we know we already have that constant that we've already walked of positive 4. Okay, so hopefully this helps you break down these word problems here.